Good morning. Welcome to TMI Socials. Another time for you to be updated with the latest of trendages, especially as regards hashtag Delta State, hashtag Asaba, hashtag Okuama, situation still trending on the street of social media. Good morning. Once again, I am Anuoluwakbo Stevens, your social media guide. Now, an update from yesterday's report. The Defense Headquarters has released the list of 17 military personnel killed in an attack in Delta State. Now, away from the, 15 that was released the other time, now the Defense Headquarters did say it is 17 military personnel that were attacked in Delta State. The military personnel were killed last week in Okuama, a community in Ughelli South local government area of Delta State, after a peace mission. Days after the gruesome murder, the Defense Headquarters said 17 personnel, including the commanding officer of 181 Battalion, 2 majors, 1 captain, and 12 personnel of the battalion were among those killed. May the soul of the departed rest in peace, the Nigerian Army wrote on its X handle alongside a photo of the personnel on Monday evening. Now let's take a look at the list we had yesterday evening on X. Yeah, so those are the names of the persons who were killed in Delta State last week. I see Major DEOB, Captain U. Zakadi, and the likes. And Major soul rest in peace. Amen and amen. How did you react to this? Take a look. Abiola says, in honor of our military hero who has made the ultimate sacrifice, I extend my deepest condolences and heartfelt gratitude. Your bravery and selflessness will never be forgotten, and I stand with you in your time of grief. May the memories of your fallen comrade bring you comfort, and may their legacy inspire us all to cherish and defend the freedoms they fought. Amen. Another reaction. Rest in peace to the innocent people of Ujuama too. All life matters. Farmers of Fort has that to say on X. Still on the story. Rest in peace, brave officers. May your family find comfort and solace during this difficult time. May those responsible for your death be brought to justice and face the consequences of their action. Your lives were cut short, but your memory will live on, not only in the heart of those who knew and loved you, but in the hearts of every single Nigerian. I'd love to add as well. Now, away from that story to another one, where the federal government has begun the mass metering of the Nigerian Army formations nationwide. At the flag of exercise at the headquarters of the 9th Brigade of the Nigerian Army, Ikeja Military Cantonment at the weekend, the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, said the exercise would end the era of estimated billings in the power sector. He explained that for the current exercise, 12.7 billion naira has been released out of a total of 40 billion naira for the mass metering project. Let's get your thoughts on this. Lagos Empire says there are 52 army barracks in Nigeria currently. How much is prepaid meter? He's asking the question as regards how would the spending be done with this huge amount of money, billions of naira we're talking about on this. Moving over to another one. Still on this bit, this guy says, let federal government pay the debt owed to discos by government buildings before releasing such funds. Besides, these funds can be used to equip the military to adequately fight insurgency in the country. But this money, like every others, will be, okay, hopefully it won't, happen and end up in that way. Moving over to another reaction, please. Two Fishing says 12.7 billion would provide clean, renewable energy for all major barracks in Nigeria. Now, this guy is giving, another solution rather than, using all of that money to do mass metering, for the Nigerian Army formation nationwide. Now, away from that now to Asaba, again, where 2 persons have been reported killed in the Delta State capital following a dispute between commercial motorcyclists, popularly called Okada riders, and members of a task force. Now, on Monday, some motorcyclists blocked the Okuama road access of Asaba to protest the killings. In a viral video, as you can see, the protesters were seen blocking roads as the police officers deployed to the location opened fire. Commenting on the incident, Bright Edafe, the police spokesperson in the state, in a post on X said the protest took place on Monday morning. Let's get your feel on this one. Sunday Peter says, Nigeria, my country. Okay. And this guy says, I see thousands of boys in broad daylight, no jobs, so sad at all. Yes, indeed, pretty sad, talking about the unemployment situation in the country. Well, away from that now to a viral video I saw of somebody, giving gifts of bag of rice to thousands of people in Kano State. Take a look. Well, this shows to say that if you're not in Kano State right now, I mean, you're missing. All right? Let's see how you reacted to this. Well, Piri says, why donating rice for people when they fast? This haram. And then another person responded by saying, so now your head, them go use breakfast, Abby. So basically, when they eat after, fasting. And then this one says, everyone's just casually carrying 50 kg on their head like it is paper. Can you beat that? Well, when something is free, I mean, you know what happens. Kenny says, this is the real meaning of charity, low-key. I mean, we don't know the brain behind the giving, so thumbs up and well done. That is how giving ought to be. And this one says, Miss Naomi says, God bless him. It is hard to give behind cameras these days. Okay, finally, on this. Real Nwanga Pikin says, he will come out for governorship in the coming election, bet me. I mean, you don't even know who that person is. So what's with the speculation this morning? Anyway, my final video for you for today. I got to see survival of the fittest happening in a video that has gone viral between a VIO and a truck driver trying to evade arrest. Take a look.
Man, no go start, no go wait. See, CVI waiting the one call this morning with that.
Now that was like a bit of drama there, the survival of the fittest. The guy was trying to move and the VIO was, trying to block. Anyway, how did you react to this? Take a look. Okay, so this guy says, this is suicidal. The driver of that Hilux should be arrested for trying to kill himself. And man, really? Is it your life? Anyway, I'm just saying though, who am I? Another reaction. This one says, why not copy the plate number and press charges later? And Cisco responded by saying, because they are doing a legal job. Whoa. Okay, moving over to another one. On this bit still, let us see. A sole official says, it seems the VIO truck driver has an extra life that he is not using again at home. And then he's laughing out loud. And T Lifestyle says, this country supposed to get a YouTube channel. I totally agree, but what would you call it? Philip, what would you call it? Okay, so before I move over to Philip in the studio, this guy says, why risk your life for 1,000 naira? Pity. And I'm going to add the period part because, I mean, 1,000 naira, what can 1,000 naira afford right now? I don't know. You can't even afford like a full loaf of bread, though. Philip, what do you think?
Well, a whole lot of drama, if
yes.
you ask me.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I think Nigerians are full of drama queens.
Drama, right? But if we were to be on YouTube as a country, what do you think would be the title? What would the title of the YouTube channel?
Well, I think we have to find a way
Baby
to
steps. Okay, so that's like my bits for you for today on TMI Socials. Thank you so much for joining. So.
All right, this is where we'll call it. Big thanks, everyone, for taking our time to be part of this. And